Welcome to the 2025 Stampies Awards. Over the last few weeks, we've had you vote on some of your favorite stamps from the past year. Now, it's finally time to announce the winners. We have 4 award categories to present this year: Best U.S. Stamp, Best Worldwide Stamp, Best First Day Cover, and Best Selvage. But before we get to that, we'd like to recognize an honorable mention that didn't quite make the nomination, but that you still thought deserved a spot in our rankings. This is the Dove of Peace stamp, issued by the United Nations Postal Administration in conjunction with the Universal Postal Union and 10 other countries: Poland, Armenia, Austria, Barbados, Cyprus, Faroe Islands, Greenland, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, and Switzerland. This limited edition stamp was embroidered by the Austrian company Hemmerle and Vogel. It's pretty neat to see a stamp made out of textiles. Now on to our first category, Best U.S. Stamp of 2025. After a stiff competition, the final 2 nominees came down to Boston 2026 and Betty White. And the Stampy goes to Betty White. I know many of you out there will be thrilled to see her take home this win. In life, Betty was nominated for countless awards and won several Emmys, a Grammy, 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards, a People's Choice Award, and more. Congrats on another win, Betty. Moving on to Category 2, Best Worldwide Stamp of 2025. There were so many great stamps issued by other countries this year, it was a real challenge to narrow it down. The race between the nominees was neck and neck for a while, and the final 2 contenders are Stamps of Queen Victoria, issued by Great Britain, and Figures of the Resistance, issued by France. And the Stampy goes to Stamps of Queen Victoria. These stamps picture 8 icons of British postal history, including the famous penny black, 2 penny blue, penny red, penny lilac, and more. It's great to see these classics appear on postage again so many decades later. Up next is category number 3, Best First Day Cover of 2025. We were shocked at how tight the competition was for this category. We even had to go back and ask for a re-vote when it came down to a 3-way tie between the 1794 Compass Rose Vibrant Leaves set and putting a stamp on the American experience. We were almost worried we'd have to ask for another re-vote, but the tie was broken at the last second. The Stampy goes to putting a stamp on the American experience. This Fleetwood cover was designed right here at Mystic by one of our 3 expert cachet designers. It's time for our final category, Best Selvage of 2025. The 2 big contenders for this category came down to Great Britain's Treasures from the Royal Armories and Ukraine's Light of Nicholas. And the Stampy goes to Ukraine's Light of Nicholas. According to Ukraine's postal service, Saint Nicholas, who is the defender of the wronged, the patron saint of the poor, and the savior of those who have faced grief, is also a symbol of hope for the victory of good over evil for all Ukrainians today. The issue not only preserves traditions, but also reminds us of the importance of simple but profound acts of kindness in our lives, even in the darkest times. That about wraps it up for our first inaugural Stampies Awards. We had a great time and can't wait to do it again in 2026. Let us know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to see us add next year. Until then, Happy New Year and see you next time.